Welcome again to this channel. This is Fruitful Investment Strategies and my name is Kalambai. And if you've not been here and if this is your first time, please consider subscribing. We talk about money here. We talk about the progress in your life. We talk about development. We talk about financial success. We talk about what can help you really reach the next goal in financial terms. So please consider subscribing, please consider sharing, because again, we are here to be fruitful in investments. So everything lays in the word. So I want to share with you Doomsday Clock. If you've never heard about it, stay tuned to follow this video because this is going to change your life. Doomsday Clock is a clock which was created by American scientists, which at that time it was also included Einstein. You've heard of Einstein. And this was to calculate the dangers before the destruction of the world. So this is not an ordinary clock as we know it, tick, tick, tock. We are not talking about that. We are talking about the annihilation or the destruction of the earth where no human can be living in. Yes, as you're seeing on the video, no human is living in because this earth has been destroyed. You can ask yourself, how can this earth be destroyed? By nuclear power, by global warming, by all those human factors, because it's only human. The most dangerous animal that we have on this planet Earth is you. You are the one. Look in your mirror and you say, I am the most dangerous animal on the planet Earth. Look, lions does not hurt the planets. Crocodiles do not hurt the planets. Humans hurt the planet. So we are talking about Doomsday Clock. So this clock is to calculate how close we are until the annihilation or the destruction of this world. You see that every year recently, humans are getting closer to destroying themselves. We are looking at Russia really developing weapons of mass destruction. And then we have Saturn II developed by Russia, which is able to destroy the entire Europe or the entire United States if you want, with some just atomic bombs falling down on it. It takes it to destroy the entire United States. You can say, how is that possible? Yes, nuclear power is possible. Modern nuclear power, it's possible with that because they carry a lot of warheads, and these warheads can destroy a large part of the continent. Now, not only that, Russia is developing that. The United States is doing the same, developing their own system of nuclear weapon, which is able to destroy also the planet Earth. So we see there is really a rush onto really creating and investing more in these weapons of mass destruction. Well, what does it do then? Because we extract these minerals from the earth to create these destructive weapons which can destroy the entire planet. And then we extract these minerals from the earth. What does it do? We have industries, polluting industries, which pollute again the atmosphere. The ozone layer is destroyed. Hence, the reason why Norway or Russia, or the countries of the north has faced the coldest weather we have never seen for quite a long time, even in history. So this has been the coldest year. This has been really a year where we have had a lot of snow. Why? Due to pollution. So you see that the earth is really getting them. And what do we see? We see war. War actually not only between Russia and Ukraine and the countries of NATO, but we see also North Korea developing its weapons of mass destruction. We see Iran not standing far away. We see Israel growing up as well. All these countries are alerted. We see Congo going against Rwanda or Rwanda going against Congo, whatever way you put it. All these are signs which are counted in the Doomsday Clock, which is showing that we are reaching really to an end. You see, we see Boko Haram, we see terrorists, we see all these signs, which are leading us to destruction. Now, according to some sources here I've taken from actually CNN or from actually other news bulletin, the doomsday clock this year or for some days ago has been set to 90 seconds, which means we are very close to 90 seconds before this destruction of the earth. If I remember very well, in 1960, the doomsday clock was 3 minutes to midnight. For those who have heard William Marion Branham before, he's talking about 3 minutes to midnight. Now, that was really showing that the earth was closer to destruction. Now we are not talking about minutes, we are talking about seconds to destruction. So all the bases or the channels which were actually used to kind of diffuse situation have been cut off. Putin cannot talk to the Russian president. Putin cannot talk to the American president, Joe Biden. Neither can Joe Biden talk to him. You see, there is all that mistrust. And what does it do? It creates much more mistrust. And really the security measures are not taken into place, and destruction is much more closer to us than we were before. You see, most of the American soldiers and the American weaponry, they're coming here in Europe to prepare for the war. And it's happening, guys. We are indeed not very far before the destruction of this world as we know it. Because every time we destroy the earth, it's actually man. Man destroy this earth. This will not be the first time this earth has been destroyed. This will not be the second time that the earth be destroyed. The earth has been destroyed before. The earth has been destroyed before, and that was the causes of human. Go in history, go in the Bible, go maybe in the Quran. You see these things. The earth has been destroyed before. But now, this is a distraction for a better one. Look, that is another thing for another day. Now we are coming back to this doomsday clock. And this doomsday clock has been really pushed. Why? Because we have some chemicals which are being provided, or some disease, some biological disease which are being provided without we having the solution to that. Look at the coronavirus, how it's destroyed a lot of people across the world. Look, now we have the Ukrainian war. We have tanks being sent to Ukraine to fight. I'm not saying that no one should defend themselves. Everybody has the right to defend themselves. Look at Congo and Rwanda, how Rwanda has been killing 10 million people. Those are signs. We have the African World War which has been happening in Congo, and that took at least the life of 10 million people. So these are signs of the doomsday clock, really reflecting that we have come near to the end. But does it mean that, okay, we should stop living? Not at all. Doesn't mean that we should stop doing what we are doing? Not at all. Keep doing what you're doing, keep investing, but know that really we are coming closer to total annihilation of the earth. And these are scientists who are calculating this. So, let's say, what is a doomsday? According to CNN, it says, the Bulletin of the Atomic Scientists was founded by a group of atomic scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project, the code name of the development of the atomic bomb building World War II. And it says, originally the organization was conceived to measure the nuclear threat, but in 2007, the Bulletin made the decision to include climate change in its calculation. So this is based actually on the nuclear threat. And we know that nuclear is people do not make nuclear to play with. They make nuclear to use it. No one made a gun to play with. They made a gun to destroy. And who do they destroy? Look in America, the news every day. Look how many weapons are used to destroy people. Look again, countries, how they're going to war. The weapons were not made for fun. They were made to destroy. They were made to kill. And that will bring this earth to its doomsday. Destruction is coming. So are you ready to face destruction? Are you ready to face that doomsday? So be really ready. Make sure you are ready. Now, this is Kalambai again. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you like this video, please share this video with many as you can. We want many subscribers. And God bless you. See you on the next one.